Today we're going to look at deleting partitions from drives that may not allow you to delete. This can happen in circumstances where it may have been a system drive in the past and you're now installing it as a secondary drive in a computer for storage or for whatever. First thing we'll do is press Windows R and type in disk mgmt.msc. This will bring us to the disk management tool. Here you'll see I have a few drives installed here, but we're going to be concerned with disk 1, which has 2 partitions on it. So in this case I could just delete them from here, that would be fine. But if it was a system drive, I would not have that option, even if it wasn't a system drive in this computer, just if it was a system drive in the past. So what we're going to use is a tool called disk partition, or disk part. So we're going to go Windows R again, type in CMD, and then we're going to type in disk part. Just yes to accept that. Now we're going to type in list disk just to see what we have here. So we'll use disk 1 here, which we can reference the disk management tool to confirm that that is the one we want. So we're going to select that disk, typing select disk 1. So now disk 1 is selected. We're going to then type list partition. We'll see the 2 partitions there, R and T, but they're labeled partition 1 and partition 2 here. So we're going to select a partition. We'll start with selecting partition 1. So now that that's selected, we will delete that. Delete partition override. So we successfully deleted that. So we can once again type in list partition, and we see that we now only have the 1 partition left. So we'll select partition 2. Partition 2 is now selected. We will once again type in delete partition override. And we have successfully deleted it, and as we can see, it's following along within the disk management tool. So now that we have all this unallocated space, we can just go back to the disk management tool. We can right click on it and create a new simple volume. We'll follow through the wizard. Well, it'll just automatically select the maximum size, which we'll go with. We can assign a letter if we want, whatever we want. I'm just going to leave it as D. I'm just going to call this, I'm going to call it videos, as that's what I'm going to use it to store. You can let it perform a quick format as we add it, and we'll just go through the wizard. It will allocate this space. Just take a few seconds, and then it will go through and do a quick format, which again will just take a few more seconds. And will be completed momentarily. And there we go, it opens up in File Explorer, and it's now a available drive. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, please follow and subscribe for more tech tips.